Just Trucking is a family vlogging YouTube channel that's also a truck driver. I believe his story is when he began his trucking career as an owner-operator, he was making a boatload of money. But now in the market downturn, in this freight recession that we're in, it seems like he's not doing too good. It seems like he's probably going broke. If you ask me, I think it's all because of like bad financial decisions.
Cleaning the tables or something. See what these kids are doing. It's warm today.
And being lazy. If you ask me, he seems like he's a lazy business owner. But the problem with Just Truckin being lazy in the trucking industry is he has a lot of expenses. He has a lot of liabilities. A big old house.
So, brand new Goodyear's coming and you'll have stock wheels again.
Whole bunch of kids.
What is that, Cash? What does it look like?
I don't know.
Cars.
eBay says that my alternator was delivered. The alternator was supposed to be delivered for this red truck, but
Stay-at-home wife.
Today, I'm going to be doing a little video on what should I wear to Greenville Country Music Fest.
Not to mention his beautiful semi-truck that he doesn't really do a lot of work with. Just Trucking is a great example of what can happen when a man gets in over his head financially. Not just in over his head financially, but in over his head and is too lazy to do something about it. The reason why I call him lazy is because if you watch his YouTube channel, he likes to run from where he lives in South Carolina to Tampa, or every now and then down to Miami, which is the equivalent of me right here in California running from Northern California to Southern California. But I'm a company driver. As an owner-operator, he's complaining that he's not making money, but he's running just a short distance. The cost of business and being an owner-operator is through the roof with maintenance and just all these business costs that you have. And if you think you're gonna get out here and run from South Carolina or Northern California to Southern California, or Just Trucking from South Carolina to Florida, and you think you're gonna make money, and not just make money, but live this luxurious lifestyle that he lives, then you're in for a rude awakening. And matter of fact, it kind of looks like because of this, it seems like he's starting to go broke now.
Just Trucking is selling the cab over, the Kenworth cab over that he has, his project truck. It's for sale. It's on Facebook. Let's look at it.
Looky here, if you want to finish this project or trade me a nice flatbed, let me know. There is the 1980 Pontiac Trans Am. There's the Fire Chicken, $20,500. Listed 4 hours ago, realtor.com. If you guys don't understand what I'm talking about, this is Just Trucking's lake property. He's looking to get $279,000 for it.
So yeah, dude, it seems like he's really in some financial trouble if he's selling off a lot of his shit. If you got all these expenses and you're not working, dude, something's got to give. And I don't think his YouTube channel is really making that much money. It's definitely not making the money that it was a few years ago. I mean, you can see that his views are down, and dude, that affects your income on YouTube. Especially that much money to cover everything that he has in his life, dude. He lives a really expensive life.
but D-backs ended up winning. Their pitchers came in and killed it, so.
Another thing on his YouTube channel, it seems like he's starting to make this bad reputation between him and these load brokers. He got blacklisted from TQL. I guess there's some huge freight broker.
Well, on today's episode, we get shot down by 3 brokers, blacklisted by 1.
Something happened between him and TQL, and he aired it out right on his YouTube channel. And because of that, and I guess he also threatened to sue them or something. It's dude.
Okay, you're calling in on the Greer, South Carolina load, sir?
Greer to Daytona, yes, sir.
Sir, you're no loaded.
What does that mean?
So it says that you threatened to file a... Wow, okay. I just can't give you a load.
If you got all of these expenses, don't you think that that's a bad idea? If you're not going to get a direct customer and you're going to continue to work with freight brokers, don't you think you would want to have a good relationship and not ruin it with your YouTube channel? Like I said, dude, especially when you live this really expensive lifestyle, man.
See, there's a lot of things that these people that come on YouTube and tell their story, they don't tell you. They don't tell you about the trust fund. They don't tell you about the husband or the wife's income that's helping float the lifestyle. They don't talk about the family that comes together and helps them pay the bills. They don't talk about the house that was gifted to them from family members that they have either no mortgage payment or they pay $500 a month on.
That's definitely true. When you see people like Alex the Trucking Guy, Alex Nino, Just Truckin', hell, even some of these models or whatever, dude, we don't know the whole financial situation of what they got going on that makes it look like trucking is making them all this money.
They don't tell you any of this stuff. They just want to come on to YouTube and try to make a point and try to get attention.
But in the case of Just Trucking, right now he's complaining that he's not making money, that there's no money to be made in trucking, that the rates are like really low right now. And sure, that's the case. So if you want to be an owner operator like Just Trucking, then you're going to have to get out there and work really hard, and you're not going to be home all the time like he is. That guy is home a lot to be a truck driver. So like Trucking Unfiltered, like Tommy Unfiltered said, we don't know Homeboy's financial situation. We don't know if he's getting help from the family. We don't know if he's in a trust fund. We don't know. But he's saying that there's no money to be made in trucking. If you do what he does and you have all the liabilities that he does, yeah, you're going to be struggling financially just like him. Like him selling all of his stuff, it doesn't seem like he's doing that good financially. Dude, if you're really balling like that and you got it like that, I don't think you'd be selling all your shit. And what I really think you'd be doing, instead of selling your stuff, I think you would be out there putting in more work. If you decide to make money as a truck driver, I said this in other videos, I said this in the video about This Guy Trucks, you're gonna be out there and you're not gonna be home. You're gonna be out here putting in this work, dude. You're gonna be gone. You're not gonna be home like that. And if you want to be home like that, then you're gonna be broke. You're not gonna be making a lot of money like that. I'll end up with this, fellas, sometimes we can get in over our head. And the problem, like with having all these kids and getting married, if you're gonna go out and, make this big family and just have all these kids and a stay-at-home wife, you better be prepared with what comes with that. You're going to need to make a lot of money. Having a lot of kids, like Just Trucking, that's going to cost you a lot of money, dude. And especially if you want to have a stay-at-home wife. Me personally, I think the days of the stay-at-home wife, I'm pretty sure those days are over for like most people. One income doesn't really cut it these days. You need like you and your wife or some other assistance other than just you working, dude. If you're a big-time lawyer, if you're like some big-time doctor, sure. I'm willing to bet those people can still probably do it with one income. But us truck drivers, dude, us regular working people, dude, one income? It's not going to do it, especially if you have a football team of kids like that, man. You just got to get real, because getting in over your head, once you have kids and you buy a house and you have all these liabilities, dude, you could get to a point in your life where you're in over your head financially. And sometimes you could be in over your head so bad that you literally have no way out and you find yourself financially stuck, dude. And that sucks. A lot of guys go through that. So with that being said, be sure to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. Am I hating on Just Trucking? Am I a hater? Am I a Just Trucking hater? Am I jealous of him, or did I make a point? Or did I really not say anything in this video? Let me know in the comment section. Be sure to smash the like button on this video, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I drop a new video. Peace out.